Okay, guys, welcome back. And here's a good thing. I found some music! And I hope it isn't too high. So I have these music files from back in the days where I took a web thing, and we got an entire list of music files that you can use in your videos for free. I have no idea who they made this these music files, but I have never, as in never ever, gotten a flag on YouTube using them. Actually, that one's a little bit irritating to listen to. Let's remove that one. Okay. Yeah. So I hope that will at least give some kind of background noise. So it's just not just silence. So what we're gonna do today is that we're gonna cut some 3Ds. Oh my, that. Do you wanna know how I got that Scruffle? That's from the kitty cats that's been laying on this box. Which they're not supposed to. But they're still doing it. So we're gonna cut some 3Ds and then we are putting them together. Simple as that. Come on. Oh, wrong way. I need something else for trash. What do I have? What do I have? That's my trash bin. So what I'm doing is simply just cutting the 3D out and then putting it together and leaving it to the side. What you might remember me doing this before with things that was already pre-cut for me. I'll put it together, then go and find all the cardstock, match it up, and then make the cards. If you go and watch some of the old advent calendars, you will actually see me do that by the end of the advent calendar. There will be several videos with me using maybe 60% of what there were in that entire advent calendar, which is a lot, to be honest. So yeah. And I would, even before I did that, before I even started YouTube, I would sit with an audiobook on, pick an audiobook that took between a couple of hours till about 18 to 22 hours, something like that. Whatever I was into listening to at that point, I would put it on and I would just sit and listen. That's all I would do when I was cutting these 3Ds up and putting them together. And I can tell you something. I was making buckets of 3Ds that I then had to match up. And when I say buckets, I mean buckets. You know these buckets like these ones? These ones? Then you have something that is 3 times higher too. Yeah, I made those. Those that are 3 times higher. I made that bucket in a day. That bucket you just saw there, that would be about 4 to 5 hours of work. with some more complicated. If I did an entire day, which would be somewhere between 8 to 10 hours, I could fill a bucket that is 3 times higher. However, some of them has to be those that's very easy to cut out, like these ones, or the ones that's already pre-cut, one or the other. Putting the cards together doesn't take that much time, but doing all the other stuff, that's the thing that takes time. Let's go like this. Okay. Actually, yesterday, if you want to know how I film, yesterday evening was the day where I uploaded the first card video for a long time. So that's what pre-filmed last month. I am a couple of videos behind on February month, so I'll have to catch up with those. But I'm going down and taking care of my friend's animals here in actually about barely 20 days. So I will have a lot more time to sit down there and cut treaties. And not having to worrying about anything. So what I'll do is I'll take the cards with me down. Oh, sorry. Keep putting it into the wrong one. I'll take my cards with me down there and make those down there. And then here at home, I would do painting or jewelry or any other thing that I might think of. Any other thing I might think of. I also will have to do some garden work and film some basement videos and film some garden videos. The garden and the basement videos is something that has been filmed over several weeks. So it's just not one video one day and then it's done. No, it's multiple things that is being a part of that. Because my knee is still hurting from trying to lift that cage on my own. And by the way, that cage got up today when I'm filming this morning. The cage got up at the back door, which is such a nice thing. means now I can use my side door again. There will, however, be some pourings videos from the studio where I'll be working with liquid clay. When I'm taking care of the animals. So that'll be something that'll be coming up too. And I have moved the editing program to this computer, so the laptop, so I can actually edit on the go now instead of have to open up the main computer at my desk, which is a nice thing too. Okay. So I'm supposed to sit like that. Oh, my eye. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna glue that one down. do remember that when we are gonna hit 100 subscribers, there's gonna be a giveaway. Just saying. You might want to hit the subscribe button if you want to be a part of the giveaway. Okay. And I just realized my computer can go black without the music stopping. That's nice to know, actually. I thought every single time it went into black mode or sleeping mode or whatever you want to call it, it will stop playing. It apparently don't, which is nice. It's good when you can learn something new every single day. Come on. Okay. The thing that takes the longest time about making cards is to figure out what sorry excuse me, which cardstock that's going what, and cutting out the 3D. That's the two things that take the longest time. And it's fun when you go through and look at these 3Ds. Let me show you something. Recognize that? Yeah, and that's some big plates for cards. Yeah, have a look at this one. That's almost 15 by 15 centimeters. That means that has to go on at least a 17 by 17 cards. That's some big cards. Just saying. music stopped. And before anyone start asking, have I ever, as in ever, cut the wrong cut that has destroyed a 3D so I could not use it? Yes, I have. I had a knife slide through another layer, which it should not have, because I wasn't aware that I had another 3D piece laying underneath the one I was cutting in, because it was so small I couldn't see it. When I lift it up, then I find the main piece, the layer that normally come off whatever image there's on here, that was cut in half or something like that. So yeah, I done that, and also nicked, like cut a piece off the ear or something like that. That I have usually been able to work around. Depends on what it is. Truly depends on what it is, or how the cut is made. I think in all time I have made 3Ds, there is 2 times I have decided to throw the 3D out and just say, alright, that was a loss. Lucky for me, only one of those times it were actually something I had been very, very proud of making, and that really hurt me personally to actually have to throw that out and then start all over. Which isn't fun. It were a 10-layer 3D and it was Disney themed. And there was a lot of small knickknacks within that, and I could not work around it. So I was very, very, very sad for that. Now we can go down to the finer scissors. And yes, I can see without my glasses. When it's this close to my eyes, I can see, but I cannot drive a car without my glasses. Just saying. The problem is, when I'm sitting this close to a 3D, it actually hurts my eyes when I'm having the glasses on. That's why I'm taking them off. Okay. Last piece. Okay. Sorry. Okay. 31 something minutes. I'm trying not to make these videos too long, and yet I would still like for you guys to see at least something being made. So let's see, like that. Yes. Meow. I think that's Fiona. Yep. And that's the other one. I think that's gonna be that for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!